Hey guys, it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel. I know this isn't my normal setup for my videos, but I just wanted to make a quick video sharing with you guys some easy tips on how to grow your hair longer. This has been a question I get asked all the time ever since I grew out my pixie haircut, which obviously has been a while and my hair has grown to quite some length now since my pixie haircut days, but I am constantly getting questions on how you grow your hair faster, how you grow your hair longer faster, all that kind of stuff. So that's what this video is going to be. This video isn't like the guide to every single way to grow your hair longer faster. That's not what this is. These are just my top 10 tips, because there are 1,000,001 different ways to grow your hair longer faster. There's so many different tips, so I'm gonna share with you guys my top 10 tips, and I would love if you guys shared your tips in the comments below, because like I said, there's so many different things you can do to help your hair grow longer faster. But I want to share with you guys the tips that maybe people don't realize or think about so often, so hopefully this video helps you guys out, helps you grow your hair longer. And just keep in mind, I do a lot of damaging things to my hair. I color my hair a lot, I bleach my hair, I use heat tools, I do all that kind of stuff, which is so bad for your hair, but my hair is still growing and it's still getting long. So just keep that in mind. Like, if you keep your hair totally healthy, your hair will probably grow a lot faster than mine. And also, even if you don't do any of these tips, your hair is still going to grow. Your hair grows naturally, that's just the way it works, but these are just tips to help it grow a little faster. And before we jump into the video, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos, and hit that little notification bell so that way you are part of the notification squad and part of the Little Flower family. Now, let's get into the video. Alright, so my first tip I want to share with you guys is to stop washing your hair so frequently. Even if you can go every other day, that's so much better than washing your hair every single day. And those of you who have been following my videos for a long time, you guys know I only wash my hair once a week now. And that didn't happen like just overnight. I didn't just decide, oh, I'm gonna start washing my hair only once a week. It was definitely something I had to gradually get into. So I started by washing my hair every other day, and then I would do every 2 days, then every 3 days, and until you can go as long as you can without washing your hair. I would say washing your hair once or twice a week is like ideal, because the reason I say stop washing your hair so frequently is because when you wash your hair, even if you're just, you know, using water, the water can be harsh and strip the natural oils from your hair, and that's what you need to nourish your hair and let it like kind of soak up all that nutrients in order to grow longer faster. So when you're like feeling really icky about the oils in your hair, just remember that's what's helping your hair grow and that's what's nourishing your hair. So if the oil is a little too much to handle, just use a little bit of dry shampoo. And just a disclaimer, because I don't know why when people hear I only wash my hair once a week, they think I only shower once a week. No, no, no. I shower every single day. All you have to do is get a shower cap or just tie your hair up in a bun and don't wet it when you shower your body. Going along with not washing your hair so frequently, this moves me to my second tip, which is to stop using shampoo. Use shampoo once a week if you have to, but the shampoo can be so harsh and just too abrasive for your scalp, and it definitely strips the hair and makes it so much drier. So if you are washing your hair, just wash your hair with the water, maybe try a co-wash. I would try to stick away from shampoo. I'm actually trying out not shampooing my hair, so I'll keep you guys updated on that, but I'm trying to just stick away from the shampoo altogether. But obviously you still need to clean your hair, so I'm playing around with different ideas. But if you can use less shampoo, that would be ideal, because shampoo is just so harsh. My third tip is to actually brush your hair more, and this is actually a tip I didn't used to do. I used to like never brush my hair, honestly. I would just finger comb my hair, flat iron my hair, and I wouldn't use a brush at all. But lately I have been brushing my hair a lot more, and I don't know if there's like scientific proof to this or not. Call me crazy, but I just feel like when you're brushing your hair, you're like transferring the oils from your scalp and bringing it towards the end of your hair, and the ends of your hair get super dry. So I think that's a plus, to just kind of nourish all of your strands of hair, like everything. And then plus it just makes your hair feel so much softer, and I feel like if your hair is all knotted and tangled, yes, it'll still grow, but it's gonna have a harder time growing. But when everything is just nice and smooth, again, call me crazy, I just feel like that really does help. And like I mentioned, I didn't used to brush my hair, and obviously my hair was still growing, but I started brushing my hair a lot more this year, and I feel like my hair is growing a lot faster than normal. My next tip, I actually saw this going around on YouTube videos like a few years ago, and it actually does help, you guys. I'm not even kidding. Try doing inverted massages. So just go on the edge of your bed or something, or the edge of a couch if you're watching TV, and massage your scalp. And first of all, it just feels so good and relaxing. When you're inverted, you're bringing the blood towards your head, and you're just helping the circulation as you're massaging your scalp. And I know there's been like challenges done on YouTube where people try it out for a week straight, and there is actually a significant growth in their hair. So definitely try that out. If not every day, maybe try once a week. This next tip is one of my favorites to do, and it's oil masks. And I feel like these help so much with not only nourishing your hair, making your hair shinier and healthier, but you're just adding all that nutrients from the oils into your hair to help it grow longer faster. So there's so many different kind of oil masks that you can do, and you can customize them, create them however you want. Search up DIY hair mask and you'll find a ton of them. If you have a favorite, make sure you leave it in the comments below. But my current favorite right now that I've been doing is taking any oil, whether it's coconut oil, olive oil. Right here I'm using canola oil. So just any oil you can get your hands on, use that, mix it in with either a hair mask or just your conditioner. You can even do that. And then I also add in a little bit of overtone, and I mix 2 different shades, and that's just because I have colored hair. So if you don't have colored hair, just totally skip that part. But if you do have colored hair, definitely check out Overtone. It's one of my favorite brands to use for my hair because they have conditioning products that are super hydrating, but they also help deposit color into your hair to keep your hair vibrant longer. So I definitely have Overtone to thank for my bright, vibrant orange hair. I love it. But I just mix all of those together in a bowl, mix it up, and then apply it straight to my hair, and I will leave it on for 30 minutes to an hour. The longer the better, obviously. And then I just wash it out, and I don't even use shampoo or anything when I wash it out. I just wash it out by itself, and my hair just feels incredible. And I really do feel like using oil masks, especially, like there's tons of hair masks that you can use, but incorporating oil into the mask, I feel like that really helps. This next tip I actually learned from some of my friends, and I don't know if there's like scientific proof to this, but in my head I feel like this would probably work, and it kind of makes sense to me. But it's to braid your hair before you go to bed. So a lot of times I shower at night, so my hair is kind of wet. I know they say don't go to sleep with wet hair, but sometimes I just can't help it. I take night showers, and I don't want to blow dry my hair before going to bed. But braiding your hair, I heard something like, first of all, it keeps your hair from getting really damaged and breaking apart while you sleep, because like if you toss and turn, your hair's going like this and you're like breaking up the hair strands. So keeping it in braids helps like keep it together, but also the slight pulling of the hair like from the braids, like that little bit of tension, I heard helps kind of like encourage the growth. Like you're kind of pulling your hair to grow. I know that sounds really crazy and far-fetched, but I heard that from my friends, and when I heard it, it like just made sense. And I was like, that probably does work, that probably does make sense. So I've just been doing that recently. Before I go to bed, I braid my hair. And actually, Johnny's cousin, she braids her hair all the time before she goes to bed, and she has the longest, prettiest hair that I've ever seen. Like her hair is so long. She does it, and she has really long hair, so I've started to do it, and I hope I get long hair like hers too. Hearing me talk about the oils is probably getting a little annoying now, but it's so true. I'm obsessed with oils. I also have dry hair, so keep that in mind, but I feel like the oils help so much. So my next tip is to use less products, use less hairspray, gel, mousse, use less of that and more oils. And when you do use the oils, just keep the oils from like the mid shaft down of your hair. Don't worry about putting oil on your roots, because your roots, whoa, my dogs just went crazy. Your roots are already producing natural oils, so it's already getting the oils that it needs up here. So just focus the oils from the mid shaft down, especially like the little ends of your hair. That's where it gets super dry. Ultimately, what I'm getting at with all this oil talk is that just keeping your hair moisturized, hydrated, that's what helps, like quenching the thirst of your hair, basically. Just like how it's so important to keep our skin hydrated to prevent like wrinkles and all that kind of stuff, and just to keep the skin looking plump, same goes with your hair. water, keeping it hydrated, keeping it moisturized. That's what's gonna help it stay nourished and grow longer faster. So when my hair is wet, I'll put in some sort of hydrating product like a leave-in conditioner, and then when my hair is dry, I will put in either a serum or oil to hydrate the ends of my hair. This tip I have to share because obviously I feel like it just makes sense, but it's to use less heat tools, but who am I kidding? I use them every single day. Tip number 9 is to drink lots of water. That's a no-brainer. You hear it in every like how to grow your hair longer, faster video. You always hear that, drink more water, but it's true. It goes back to hydrating your hair. So with everything we're doing with hair care and drinking more water, we're hydrating and quenching the thirst of our hair from the inside and outside. And lastly, a healthy diet does help. I'm not even kidding. Eating your greens, eating your vegetables, just keeping a very clean diet, that's definitely gonna help your hair grow, but not just your hair, your nails, everything. Your skin is gonna glow. Just eating a clean diet does the body good. So that is it for my 10 tips I wanted to share with you guys on how to grow your hair longer, faster. I hope you guys enjoyed and found it helpful. Let me know if any of the tips I shared were something new that you haven't heard before, or if you have tips that you guys would like to share, make sure you leave them in the comments below. Let's all help each other out so we can all have long, luscious hair together, and I will see you guys in the next video.